So all the videos are up at the moment. And I'm having a chat, hopefully having a chat with Jeremy at the Paradise Centre. The Zoom part will still be working in this class, but hopefully it will be being broadcast from Ely. At the Paradise Centre. Probably from June. I'm hoping to have those some face-to-face classes back from about June. I just thought rather than starting in May when everyone else is starting in May, I'll leave it a few weeks just to see how the next wave is going on, and if we have to go back in lockdown again, then that gives us enough time to kind of not have it in June in case we're all shut up again. So I thought I'd just pace myself. So have the feet shoulder width apart. Lengthen up through the spine, and we're going to breathe in and out. So we're going to go through the 18 set today, followed by a bit of white apophis fruit. And some of the balance, some of the ones that work on your balance and stability. Qigong exercises that I've been doing with Evika Scuba. So we're just going to sink down. Morning! We're going to sink down and lengthen through the spine. Relax the shoulders, sink the hips, lengthen through the spine, just breathe in and breathe out. In fact, place your hand on your lower dantian and place your other hand on your lower back and just breathe into your hand. So you want your feet parallel, you want your knees in line with the toes. You want to be nice and tall through the spine. Sink the hips. And then change the hands around. So this is an exercise I learnt from Eva, the breathing into the hands thing. So Eva used to teach yoga, and she said that that you've got to use your, it's like you're breathing into this whole area really. Okay, nice and relaxed. Have a little shake out. And then turn the waist. So really floppify your arms. So the arms are passive. And you want to relax around the shoulder joint. And we're all breathing. Breathing some more. Tall through the spine, sink the hips. gently breathe in and gently breathe out. Sink the hips. Lengthen through the spine, softly gazing forwards as you listen behind and above. It's nice and relaxed. And then just gently feel the natural springs in the body. So we do the bounce and shake. So again, the bouncing and shaking, very useful for those of you that come to my other classes, and we do about the far gin stuff and the punching and kicking. And just get in touch with your body. Breathe in and out. So let the arms fall. You want to really let gravity do its thing. And tuning into that very calm, quiet space. Okay, sink the shoulders as well as sinking your hips. So you want to sink your hips first and make some room for the shoulders to sink into. And then we're turning the palms up, so you're pivoting around the elbow. And we're all breathing, very good. Okay, and then loosening exercise number 1. Keep breathing. So notice your body, notice the contact with the ground, notice what you are feeling. And then check your posture. Gently draw the toes in, sink the hips, lengthen through the spine. Breathe in and breathe out. And then just let the arms drop. It's really kind of almost understated, this one. It's quite... So we'll start with some loosening, and then we'll go and some little warm ups, and then we'll go straight into the 18, first 18. Lengthen through the spine, sink the hips. Okay, relax the shoulders. Check your posture, turn the waist. Just allow the arms to swing forwards and swing back. I'll show you that from this diagonal actually. So it's the back swing. It's the back swing that's as important as the forward swing. Very good, everybody. Right, that was so good. We're going to do this one now. So have a little play around with different speeds for the wobbling. So you have big, slow, or you have small, fast. So the small, fast one's almost like a vibration, is what Carell said. But it's show you that. And eventually, apparently, the arms move in the same way. One of my arms moves slightly different from the other, but you wanna really let go in your shoulder joints, and also you're drawing the toes in to activate the arches of the foot. So you've got this springy feeling in the body. So when I first got introduced to this exercise, probably about 15, 16 years ago, maybe 17 years ago, he got us doing it for an hour and a quarter. But when I stopped, I felt great, because, obviously we'd stopped. But my tummy felt quite toned, and the lower back felt quite strong. So it did something to those muscles. And my legs really ached. It was amazing. It's just quite amazing. Okay, shake out. Okay, now with the let's do we'll do some weight transfer exercises, and then we'll get on with the 18 set. Keep going. So I can't see through the So just check your posture. So you want to get this nice lengthened feeling in the spine and this soft springy feeling in the body. So the muscles are sinking and the bones are rising, your supporting bones are rising. Okay, Right, let's go into bow and arrow stance. So you're keeping that shoulder width gap. Now I turn the back foot in so that it makes my hips and shoulders square onto the opposite wall, and we're just sinking. Make sure your knee is in line with the toes. Okay, change sides. So you first start with your Wu Chi, get your Wu Chi right, then you go into Gong Bu or bow and arrow stance. Sink the hips, lengthen through the spine. Shake out. Okay, shoulder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pay attention to your body. 7, 8, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Little shake out. Dragon serves teacups. So we'll do 10 standing and 10 moving. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use your waist. 8. Use your weight. 9 and 10. And then with moving. 1, 2, 3. So just make it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So with the Dragon Serves Teacups, you can do big version or you can do little version. I'll just show you both. So the big version, you'd be like this. You can do a big version or you can do a baby version where you... So you can play around with the speeds, the sizes and the movement. But the important thing is turning the waist and keeping relaxed. So Barry did a moving version, and I because of where I'm working on in my own practice, so I took away and played with that one. Quite good. So yeah. Oh, actually, no. We'll do the peng first. We'll do the peng because there's another one. On Tuesday, I was training with Eva and Corel, and we did the peng, flying peng exercise. And hang on a minute. Let me make this a bit higher up. Then hopefully, yeah, I'll be outside in this afternoon's class. That's better, isn't it? I'll be outside in this afternoon's class. Just the sun's not round yet, so again, you want to turn your body, feel the ground, so you sink. You can connect to the ground, so you're in this really still, calm, quiet place. You're breathing. That's great. And now try that the other way. I'll show you from the diagonal. So I turn, I come up. Now I'm feeling it rotate around my shoulder joint. You want to feel it. And we're all breathing, very good. One more time. Now what you can do is you can go for a little walk. You can walk forwards, you can walk backwards, and you can just give it a go. Okay, right. That's enough of that. You can play with that at home. Yeah. Okay, so with your spinal wave, let me just move this back down again. So check your posture before you do anything. Check your posture. Tune into the ground. Tune into that quiet, still place. Really important. Then we're not in a hurry. We want to be unhurried and comfortable. We want to feel unhurried and comfortable. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and rolling forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Rolling back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Over and under. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So a nice one for the quadratus lumborum. Right, hands on the hip circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah. If you need some water or anything, have a quick water break. We're going to go through the 18 set. We'll do 6 of each, unless I lose count. Then who knows? And then we'll hopefully, if we've got enough time, we'll have a look at like why tape offers fruit and dragonfly skims the water. But we'll have to wait and see. Yeah. So check your posture. Just stand with your feet correctly positioned. Remember, you're just about to, almost as if you're about to sit down. Nice and relaxed. Really soft, relaxed arms. The muscles are sinking. There's this upward feeling in the bones. You feel very connected to the ground. You feel very connected all the way through your body. Just take a few slow, deep breaths. So the Shibashi set, invented by Professor Lin Hao-sheng. I'm hoping to, if I can't train with the professor direct, I can train with one of his top students, Fabrice. So I'm hoping to sort that out at some point this year. Then I can get a recognised, certificate thing. So that'd be good. So breathing in and out. Breathe in and out and begin. Show that from the diagonal. And change. Open the chest. Relax around the elbows. Nice. Soften the hands. Let's do one more. And the arms are floating. Make your arms float a bit more. And really soften the shoulders. Wave the rainbow or dance the rainbow, so we come up and then we turn. So very good exercise for strengthening your shoulders. Sink the hips. One more each side. Slightly wider stance. Doesn't have to go hugely wide. I'm doing it a bit wider so you can see part the clouds. Come on a little closer. So you sink your hips down. It's got similarities to the Monkey King Takes a Seat in a way in terms of the body mechanics. Lengthen through the spine. Lengthen through the spine. Breathe naturally. One more. It's quite keep the movement soft, smooth and slow. One more time each side. Rowing the boat to the middle of the lake. So again, you're doing that movement, pull up through the head, sink with the hips. So the hips go back, and then they sink down to bring the head up, and then you float up through the head. A nice rounded circular motion in the arms. It's a good one for the lower back if you do it correctly. So watch your technique. Watch your technique. And then we got one more time. That's great, everybody. That's wonderful. Get yourselves nice and upright. Check your Wu Chi first, and then hitting a ball in front of the shoulder. Use your eyes. Just keep breathing, that's it. So sink the hips, look to the corners. Okay, let's do one more time each side. And we change to cow gazes at the moon. So we'll do it the professor way. So he kind of does this kind of thing. If you want to do a bigger twist, you need to sink down more. Tall through the spine. So think about your alignment. And then we'll do one more each side. One more each side. That's beautiful, everybody. Pressing palms. So this rounded shape in the wave hands like clouds. Now the way the professor does it, he has the palm inwards and the back of the hand and forearm outwards as he does that. It's quite an interesting way of doing the cloud hand. So we'll try it the professor way. But apart from that, it's exactly the same as the cloud hands we're more used to. So there's lots of different ways of doing the cloud hands. But you've still got that kind of 90-degree angle. Two. You're practicing your pung energy. Okay, one more each side. Lovely. That's not bad at all, that one. It's very good. Okay. Scoop the sea, looking up at the sky. So I do like Ronnie's version, touch the sea, look up at the sky, but we can always do some variations another week. So normally when they do the official version, they just do one side, I think, which seems a bit... I prefer to do both sides, just, yeah. One more time. It seems a shame not to do both sides, but now we do the other side just so we got a matching pair of legs. all through the spine. One more. Pushing waves. I love the way he does this. It's just wonderful. And he always looks so smiley and happy. It's great. He's brilliant. Got very intellectual, very... I'd love to meet him. Professor Lin Hao-sheng. Okay, other side. Other side. So get your feet just so first, and then you... Make it nice and light. Nice and light. Very light, very connected, engaged. Breathing, very good. And one more each side. One more. That's it. Then we got flying pigeon. So we just... One more. And once more. Posture. So just extend fisted hand, I think he calls it, with a focused gaze. You want to have a focused gaze. So this isn't like a punch, it's almost like a punch, but it isn't really, because it's really quite soft and twizzly at the ends. So it's a focusing thing. Focusing exercise. One more time each side. Flying wild goose. One more. Rotating like a flywheel. So use your waist, use your legs. Check that your knees are in line with the toes. Other direction. One more circle. Come back. Bouncing a ball while marching. And last one. Press palms in calmness. We'll do 3 of these. He normally does 3, so we'll do 3. Okay, end of form. Very good. Okay, let's have a quick look at white Apopha's fruit. I think we got. I'll just check my watch with the other watch. It got about 10 minutes. Okay, so demonstration. Actually, I'll show it from the diagonal. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'll show from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do that. Soft, smooth and slow. Okay, let's do another line. One more row. One more row. We'll stick with the white Apophis fruit actually, because it's... So you want to feel the weight shifting, you want to feel the waist turning, and also the kind of interconnectedness and the quietness and stillness. Just kind of... Okay, we better. Oh, what a shame. We're yeah, we better. I was getting into that. Never mind. And down. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Tall through the spine, sink the hips, feel the ground under the feet. One more. And we'll see if it works this morning. Rub the hands together and polish the face. Rub the hands together and give the lower back a rub. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. We'll do 3 more. So check your posture first, and then off we go. Good posture, correct alignment. Nice and tall. Breathe in and out. And make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, bring your feet together and bow. Well, we finished a bit early today. Oh well, never mind. We got all the things covered, so yeah, that was a nice session. That was a nice session. Yeah, I'll just stop the recording, then we'll any questions